The update for the Quasi-DB service for the 2nd of October. We've got the news about Trump and his wife. They've been diagnosed with coronavirus, so it's going to impact some of the risk on, risk off pairs that we look at. Technically, AJ is not in a great position now because we're below monthly pivot. So 75.94 is going to be the level of interest for this month. We are a sell at the high level. Technically, it's looking quite weak on the MAs. SLC above is 76.43, SLC below 74.81. They're going long. So this timing of the news has coincided with the technicals for this pair. AU, SLC above is 72.10 and 17.93. Likewise, we're below monthly pivot. Technically quite weak on the MAs, but we are a buy. So yeah, technically that's your bias. So if we can get above that, then that's great, but that might be a strong resistance for the rest of the month. So we have to be a bit careful. The Euro Oz, SLC above, 165.97. SLC below is 162.96. Euro USD, it's dead on monthly pivot, so we can just have a look at 117.80. There's a double confluence there. The SLC is large off the two. 116.71. Signal's looking quite good. MAs are strong. It is a buy, and they're selling, which is interesting. Pound USD. The bubble's been very, very choppy this week. It's it's not normally like this with the bubbles for the pound bubble. It's very, very choppy. 129.02 and 127.97. Teetering on 50-50. We're 51% sideways. Kiwi USD, the monthly pivot is, we are right on it now, so that's looking good. If we think about the Australian dollar versus the US dollar, that was actually quite far below pivot. This is looking alright. So Kiwi is looking like it might be technically stronger than the Australian dollar. 666 is the SLC above, so there's that number again. 0.66, so we are a buy and they're selling. So it could be that there's going to be some shifting in the bubbles. The Kiwi bubble might go over to strong buy, and the Australian dollar might come away from strong buy. We'll have to see. The Euro Yen, now this had a big fall because of the news. We are below monthly pivot. We are a buy, but technically we're quite weak now. 123.3, so that's 100 pips away. And 122.92, they're going long. They're trying to buy this dip, so be careful. I'm just going to sit out today. I think it's the best thing you can do, because we know that Thursday, Friday is a payday for the herd, and now technically it's bearish, so we've got a mixed picture. So we've got buy here, but we've got sell here. And yen, likewise, the SLC is larger, so 134.96. SLC above is 137.01. That's really far away. We are a sell. They're selling, so that action is fairly bullish. But we are below the monthly pivot, so it could potentially be a good month for the dollar. We'll have to see. It's weak on the MAs. Dollar yen. Now this is obviously going to be affected by that news. So 105.34. That's your monthly pivot. So bearish below, bullish above. SLC above 105.80 and 104.79. Bearish, bearish, bearish. Weak, weak. So yeah. And then if this falls, it will impact these others as well, these other yen crosses. Dollar CAD is shrugging off that news. And we had oil fall 6% yesterday. It's been very, very choppy this week. It's been quite crazy. The monthly pivot is here, 13244. SLC above is 133. SLC below is 13248. We are a sell, but they're selling over time, and if they continue to do that, up will come, especially as we're above monthly pivot. We'll have to see. Dollar Swiss again. That news is probably going to impact this. As the SLC is, let's see if it picks it up. 9223 and 9149. We are a sell, and they're selling over time. So at that point, they went long. See? So yeah, it's looking bearish in this one. So it's a lot of a choppy picture really. SLC below for gold is ridiculous. It's at 977. So that's either a glitch or the crowd are being very risk averse. We are a sell. SLC above is 1948. Go to the hourly, and we can see that monthly pivot. There's your monthly pivot at 1908. So that's your bias for the rest of the month. If they sell it, it will come up. So yeah, bit of a tricky one. I've got NFP today and that news as well, and no doubt that will be circulating and causing some apprehension and stuff. It could be a legitimate risk event, to be honest, especially if he worsens. So just be careful and keep an eye on the pivots, and just let me know if you need any technical charts, and then we can help you out. It won't be a problem. And yeah, hopefully the trial users will stick by, and if not, I hope this is a good example of sentiment analysis. It was choppy this week, so it wasn't a typical week by any means, but yeah, hopefully it was a good eye opener for you, and I hope you have a good day and a nice weekend too.